part 2 of our series with Josh Thomson and the kettlebell with his versions of the Turkish getup, applicable to MMA. So in the first video, you showed us basically how to do a sweep from that bottom position, and you're using the kettlebell in a Turkish getup type of movement. What's the second part look like?
The first one was the sit-up sweep. The second one is if someone's in my guard, I'm gonna actually just try to do is kick them back so they're outside of my guard. Then I will show you the next phase will be actually kicking you back and then getting up fully.
Excellent,
excellent. Okay, so this second phase of this series is for me to actually get up. If the sweep doesn't work, so the first original one was here, post on my hand and thrust my hips forward, trying to go up, take my hips into your lap and take you all the way over for the sweep. If it doesn't work, what I need to do now is I need to drop my hips down, put my foot on the hip and kick you back. So as I kick you back, I'm making space for myself to potentially get up.
Excellent, so you go hips up.
Yep, hips are up, I went for the sweep, I couldn't get it, my hips go down, and then I kick you back.
Kick, excellent. And then you can go right back down and repeat.
Then I can go right back down and repeat. So I sit up under my elbow. When I'm ready to sweep, I go to my hand and then I push my hips forward. Boom, couldn't get the sweep, okay? If I can, go ahead and keep your hips. You can go ahead and keep your hips up, but for stability reasons, with the kettlebell in my hand, I drop my hips down, I do the kick motion.
And go right back down.
Yep.
And could you do this with like a heavy bag, like where you're in front of the heavy bag?
Oh, 100%.
Excellent, and then do reps with that.
This is the exercise I do the most on the heavy bag. If I use it with the kettlebell, that's fine, but sometimes I'll do it without. So actually, the next step is I'll kick you back, stand up with my gloves on, and we'll fight.
Excellent. And one thing I noticed when you did that kick is it looks like you placed special emphasis on the angle of the foot. Yep. You kind of had this external rotation. Is it because you're trying to aim for their hip, right in that crease there? So
I'm not really aiming for the hip, I'm actually aiming for the tip of the knee. I'm trying to actually break you down before, if you're in my guard, you're generally in this position here. So as I hip escape, I went to sweep you, you're still on your knees. So if I hip escaped out and I sat my hips down, I put my foot on your knee, I'm using my instep to go right across the front of your thigh on your knee, and then I kick you back. And generally, this is the position you end up in.
Oh, you kick the leg right back.
So I kick your leg out. It makes it easier for me to get up.
Excellent. This is beautiful. And the kettlebell provided by Kettlebell Kings. Look, we post a new video every single day. Subscribe to the channel. Also, there's a link coming up at the end of the video, mindpumpmedia.com. You can get 30 days of coaching for free.